What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Excuse my voice. I guess I'm getting a cold or something, which doesn't surprise me. But anyways, today's video, I just want to basically talk to you guys and show you guys my makeup collection that I got going on right now. And just chat. So with that being said, please hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Okay, so let's see where I want to even get started. I guess I will show you guys. We'll start with foundation. No, we'll start with primers. So the primers that I have right now, especially the ones that I really like to use, I have the Little Elf collection. This is the Hydrating Face Primer. It is really good. All of their primers that I've used from them have been really good. And then of course my favorite is the Poreless Face Primer. This stuff is amazing and I highly recommend it. Next thing I have that I really don't use anymore, I have the Milani. Okay, as I was saying, I have the Milani Prime for Perfection primer. It looks like this. This primer, I never really had a problem with it. I actually really loved it. I felt like it really hydrated my skin a lot, and it did reduce a lot of redness that I have. So this is another primer that I would definitely recommend, and it also minimizes the pores. So I would definitely pick up one of these too, because these are, Milani they're doing good. So next, I have the NYX Studio Perfect primer, and this is actually one of my favorites right now. I've kind of been switching up, but this one is so good. It has so much comparison to the Smashbox primer, but if you can't, the Smashbox primer is a little bit more pricey. So yeah, it's the Smashbox is just a little bit more than this, but I mean, it's a great comparison. I definitely could call this a dupe for that one, and I believe I paid about $6 for it, so I highly recommend this primer as well. So moving on, I also have the NYX Pore Filler. I haven't really played with it that much, but from the times that I have used it, I think it's really good, and it really does help reduce the pores. It comes out as I don't know, you gotta be careful when you're squirting it out, because it just comes out it's just a weird texture, but it's really good, and I really love it. So another recommendation for you guys. And then next I have this Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. This one, to be honest, I really didn't feel like it did anything to my skin, and it claims to be an instant pore eraser. Now, everybody, we all got different skin types and textures and all of that, so it may work for some people, but it just really didn't work for me. I mean, it felt good going on the skin more as a moisturizer type thing, but as far as claiming it to be a pore eraser, my skin looked exactly the same before I had applied it on. So I don't use this one at all. I just don't. But yeah, I mean, it's cool if you want to try it out. It's all on you, but for me it didn't work, and it was $8, and I'm $8, no way. But yeah, so moving on to something else, I also have this Versace Unicorn Essence Oil. I can say I love it. It kind of just gives my skin a nice glow to it, and it makes it feel it just feels really soft, and I love it. I love the formula of it, and whether you're applying it just by itself or you're applying it with foundation, it just makes the foundation and everything set really nice on the skin. So I really do highly recommend this stuff as well. But that is most of the primers that I have. I've gotten rid of a lot of them just because they were empty and used up. But so enough with the primer. Let's move on to something else. Alright, so moving on, we are going to talk about some of the foundations that I use. The first one that I want to start with has actually been one of my favorites for a while now. And it is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This foundation has been so amazing to me. The formula in it is so amazing. It applies on really well. It does have a strong smell to it, but it has really good coverage, and like I said, it feels amazing on the skin. Like it's light, like it feels light, and I just love it. So this is one of my go-tos almost on a daily. So moving on to the next one, one of my other favorites is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This stuff right here, I love it so much. Like the applicator on this one, it comes out like this, so you just, pop, pop, pop all over your skin, and it blends out so well. It is just amazing. It doesn't really have full coverage, but it just makes my skin feel like really moisturized, like as if I don't even have foundation on. So this is another one I recommend. Now the next one I know you guys have seen and heard of everywhere is the Maybelline Fit Me right here. This is the matte and poreless. All I can say about this one is great. It's awesome. Like, I actually am wearing that today, and I just love it. So go get y'all one. And it's not expensive at all, so it's I really recommend it. Moving on, I also like this e.l.f. foundation. I've only tried it once. It seemed like okay, but my problem was I picked out the wrong shade, so but I mean, it applied out really well, and I mean, it really wasn't full coverage, but it felt good on my skin, but if only I would have picked out the correct color. So this is another good one to try out too. So the next one, this is one that I actually really don't like, and it is the Maybelline Dream Satin. The only reason why I don't really think it's for me is because I feel like this is a foundation more for people with dry skin, and I have oily skin, so when I apply this, I just feel like I just put oil all over my face. But I mean, it seems to have really good coverage. Not full coverage, but it seems to work alright. But it's just not for my skin. So, okay. So, I literally have so much more I can show you guys. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this camera around and just kind of show you guys what I got going on up in here. Look at these little Christmas lights. Let me turn the camera around. So this is my little setup. I have everything here. I have some lip stuff here, my brushes, and then this bag right here is full of all kinds of brushes, Morphe brushes. This is one of the moisturizers I like to use. I don't know, it just makes my skin feel really good. Here's the makeup from the last video. I just don't know what to do with it. But then I open up this drawer, and we have got so many things in here. I need to organize more, but there's like a lot of lip stuffs in here. Here's some palettes I've got. I just got a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of show you my little beauty room. I am still not done with it, so bear with me, you guys. So here is my desk. Here's everything. I got some stuff over here, and I've started painting, and I need to finish. As you can see, I got this little chair right here. I have these little things right here for the doorway, and then I just have some stuff on the wall, trying to make this a full glam room. I have this cute pink rug right here. I love it so much, and I still got clothes in here, y'all. I got to get all of this stuff out because, like I said, I'm still in the process of making this room, like, perfect. But yeah, you guys have pretty much got to see some of the makeup I use, a little collection of it. But yeah, you know, I really wanted to show you guys, you know, what I got going on in here. And, you know, as you can see, I am still in the process of making this glam room like the shit. I have got to finish painting for one, and I have got so much makeup that I am expecting in the mail, so I've got to figure out where I'm going to put all of this stuff, because what I just showed you now is not even the rest of it. It's in another room. I just mainly put what I, you know, mainly use. But, you know, I'm going to get it all out because I need to, you know, I need to use some shit before it gets old, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm losing my voice, so, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment me down anything below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.